When brands understand how content can work for them and really get how important it is, magic can happen. Well, Miraval, we have been working with Miraval for years, and we've done more content than we've done with any other brand, I want to say. Absolutely. Just like the amount and the variety. And we've put video across all of their brand ecosystem, every touch point with their guests, every part of their process, showcasing every experience, every property. Yeah. We've done so much, and on social and on paid ads, photography. Like, if they have anything going on digitally, or even in person, there is some form of INDIRAP content helping that process go smoother, be brought to life for guests. Like, it's everywhere.
The content that we've created for Miraval is a really good example of how any hospitality brand out there can really curate the guest experience from before they get there and seeing it online and on their website and across their YouTubes, to getting there and knowing what to expect when they meet with a specialist. Mm-hmm. When they go into the room and they can see some of the example specialists on the CCTV in the rooms. Mm-hmm. Yep. That's all INDIRAP content. And what it does is it makes for a very familiar, comfortable, and fun experience for guests when they arrive. And that, I think that's the thing that I'm most proud of in creating content for them for the past, since 2021.
Yeah. Especially when a brand is this extensive, when they have multiple properties and so much going on at each one, so many amazing people that work there, so many amazing services. Yeah. It's so hard to get that across on just a website or just with like a quick introduction of the brand. So that's where not only their main video is so important, but all of these videos that we've created so that people watch and they feel like they're already experiencing it, which is so unique. And something that I think has only helped people be bigger fans of Miraval from the second they book till they're gone and they're wishing they were back.
For you, how was that creating the creative, all the pre-production, at that beginning stage before we went out there and shot for 3 weeks straight to bring all of this to life?
I mean, it was so fun. And I like that kind of stuff where I can attack a project with this puzzle mindset. That's really what helped a lot here, because we knew what we had to capture. We had to get something that would encapsulate their whole brand at all properties and all experiences, which was this big brand overview. So it really was about approaching it from this very holistic, organized mindset of, okay, what first do we need? Whether that was scripts and shot lists, storyboards, talent, what schedule we were working with, just getting all those pieces done first. It was a lot of back and forth of making sure that we truly understood what was going to be happening in each location, that we had the timing right, that they were happy with the talent we were getting. And on top of that, I mean, you guys did a great job of capturing even more content than we had planned with our extra time.
And, you know, we shot for that initial time. I think we shot for 3 weeks straight, Austin, Arizona, Berkshires. Yep. And I want to say that 80-something pieces of content came out of that first shoot.
I believe it.
And what that did for their entire brand ecosystem in terms of like growing their audience and getting new guests to book was something that I don't think we'd had ever experienced before. And that was, and seeing the marketing team and the sales team and the branding team over there just like really fall in love with the content. Yeah. That's what it's all about. Like,
absolutely. And that's where like we're here to help and suggest things too. We understand that world. We understand what it takes to make great content, and specifically for the brands we're working with. So even just being open like they were enough to ask us, okay, we know we need video. What do you suggest? What pieces would work well for us? What gaps do we have? And letting us kind of pitch them, here's what's going to get you the most for us being on site with you. Here's what's going to be the most valuable. That was great of them because they got so much out of it. And that's what we're here to do. We want to help. We want to make sure that if we're going to be on site, we're getting the most that they possibly can get. I mean, we've done their social, we've covered events for them. We've done kind of conversational pieces with experts that have been at their locations, specialist profiles. So really introducing their team to potential guests. That's helped a lot with people getting comfortable and excited about those experiences.
The one thing I'll say about Miraval and a lot of other hospitality brands is they have an internal team that's extremely talented and they're really good at marketing the brand and growing the brand. But what Miraval does is they're able to use INDIRAP and our team as a resource to drive their goals and initiatives across the finish line and knock them out of the park. So I think that marriage of us being the content engine and them being strategy, and you putting together creative and putting it all together to create all of this amazing content, and then sprinkling it across their entire brand ecosystem.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's, I mean, them partnering with us is perfect because we really, really love this stuff and we understand hospitality too. We're always looking at new inspiration and content that could work for them as well. So when they do come to us asking what else we think, we're ready with, you know what, here's a gap that we've seen. How can we fill this with content and give them those suggestions? Or if they come to us with a goal, we can tell them what content is going to achieve that goal. So really that partnership of their strategy and brand knowledge and creativity with ours has worked like magic.
It is magic.
It is magic.
It's magic.